the finale is the biggest of all the stories that were told, but that's as a story. The events of it are subtle.
She gets a phone call from Nina saying, meet me for breakfast, I'll give you what you want, meaning I'll give you an introduction to William Bell. So she goes to meet Nina in New York, and Nina doesn't show. She gets in an elevator and then ready to leave, and arrives in this strange kind of place and is escorted into an office.
What we're doing today is to bring these two characters together for the very first time in an enigmatic situation. Olivia doesn't quite know where she is, and when she arrives, not only does she not know where she is, she doesn't know who I am until I introduce myself. And when I say, I'm William Bell,
we're just trying to make a surroundings for William Bell that inspire him. But, you know, we're dealing with a man who I think is sort of a Renaissance man. There's a prototype over there of Nina Sharp's mechanical hand. And it's just things that sort of evoke images and stimulate thought.
This very scene that we're shooting here is in an alternate reality, one in which exists in the here and now, but in a slightly different way, so that we see that Obama is the President of the United States, yet when we pull back at the end of the scene, we'll realize that we're in the Twin Towers. They still stand.
In terms of the outside, we recreated from drawings and pictures the World Trade Center, this corner office, which was sort of an interesting experience having to put this up again, having been born and raised New Yorker and living here and watching these fall down and having to recreate it. It's rather an eerie feeling.
I think it gives an audience an opportunity to use their imaginations and think, well, wait a minute, I thought we were there, now we're here, but are we really? And is she really here, or does she only think she's here? I think that's part of the mystery of the show.
Even though this is a very brief cameo, in essence, I'm sure it's setting him up for next season when we'll see a lot more of his character.
This is a unique experience for me. I haven't done any acting outside of the Spock character for many years now. It's exciting to be here and feel my way into a new persona. It's fun.
It's very challenging to get any show up on its feet in the first year, particularly a show that has as much genre and character elements as this show.
It's definitely been an incredible challenge, and I think we're all very proud that we're still standing. It's a show full of possibility, and I think that's been the most fun, is starting, just having a feeling that we've only started to scratch the surface.
We had this sort of sense of what we wanted the show to be, and now here I am talking to you a year later, looking back at the first season, and I feel like we've accomplished that. I'm not saying the show's done everything it's going to do yet, and it hasn't by far. I mean, I think that so much of what we've wanted to do from the beginning is yet to come, and so I feel like we've established it. We've done the thing we wanted to do, and I think now we get to have even more fun with it, knowing what we know about the characters.